Hi guys, today I'm going to solve some puzzles and play some games. So let's get started. Okay, as you can see here, the white king just got to g7 attacking this pawn. Meanwhile, this black pawn has no white pawn in middle, so it is free to go. But there is one problem. The problem is that this knight can come to c5 and take this. If I let's say b5 or b3, he will just take this, and even after taking this, again this part need to be removed, then this will go. But this 1 2 3 4 5, in just 5 moves, white pawn will get passed. So that's the problem here. So what can we? Maybe knight takes d4, knight takes, king takes, and after king takes h7, g5, here, 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 and check. Queen g6, no way. Will play king h6, and it's going to be a lot tough. So we must pass the pawn. We must get this pawn to here without this going here. So what to play? Maybe okay. Knight takes d4. What if he doesn't just take? What if he just plays this? Then knight takes e6. Yeah, it's tough there. So he must take this to gain the tempo. And takes. Yeah, we have seen this. Yeah, we have seen this. It's equal. So how can we play here? Yeah, moving here just takes. Yeah, it's bad. Knight is 7. I mean, there is no use of going knight to e7. You may wonder b5, knight to c5. No, not just there. King takes, and after b4, knight to c5, knight takes d4, pawn g5, king takes. Yeah, it's bad. If b5 is played, knight to c, knight to c5, then just knight takes d4. Knight should move again. Yeah, it will go to knight a6. It's problem. But if b5 here and b4, and if it takes, knight takes d4, it takes, and b4 and takes, knight takes d4, and knight should move. Yeah, b5 kind of sounds good. Let's see. Knight takes h7, b4, knight c5, knight takes d4. Yeah, it's just, and if g5, king takes, and d6, knight e6. Yeah, that's the problem. b5 is a must played move. Okay, so are there any moves? Even knight e5 may sound good, but he'll just take this pawn. Yeah. b5, knight c5, b4, king takes, knight takes, g5 takes, g6, knight to e6, b7, knight takes, king takes. That's just too far. Any other moves except for b5? I don't think so. Even knight d8, knight takes, b5, knight c6. Yeah, it's just done. Knight takes a4, knight takes, king takes, king takes. Yeah, it's just e5, knight c5, knight takes, and knight a6. So b4, king takes, knight c5, knight c5, knight takes. Yeah, maybe just b5, knight takes. Don't look good, doesn't look good. Maybe knight takes, and king takes. Maybe just b5. I don't think he can stop it. Maybe knight c5, b4, maybe knight a4. Yeah, it's going to be tough, but king goes to b3, and after this, king a3, yeah, b5. Okay, let's think again. b4, knight c5. Of course, he's going to play that move. Again, knight takes, king takes. King takes isn't same, so knight takes d4 still not a pretty great move. If b5, knight c5, knight takes, knight a4, king b3. Knight to b6, and then just king a3. That's tough. Any other moves? Yeah, I don't think so. I think just can we stop knight from going to c5 and a4? I don't think so. Okay, knight a4 is planned. King b5, knight takes d4 is just bad. Just take this. Or is there any b3, knight takes, and king takes. King takes, knight takes, g6, knight e6. But knight takes d4 is first. 3. Oh, I must think. Let's think of what b3. Of course, he's to take. Or maybe just knight a4. Yeah. King here, knight goes to b2. Yeah, then it's going to be tough. Knight d4 should be played. Yeah, I knew it. If b3, still it's good, but knight takes d4 is just gone. You know, knight a4, knight d6 check, and after he shouldn't take this pawn. If he takes this, knight takes, and this pawn is gone. So he must play king to f6, knight to c5, and even knight b2 check, knight c3, knight d1, king d2, knight b2, king c2, and it's trapped. So playing h4 takes h5, just knight here, and king f5, just take this pawn. Yeah, so that's it. Let's go to. So as you can see here, the black rook, the black is rook down, and in for that 2 pawns up for black, which is still -3 in material terms. As you can see here, these are passed pawns. These pawns are getting passed. King a3, f2 looks great. But what is going to play after king e3? f2, maybe after king e3 rook here. But then just f2 and king a2. Yeah, it sounds like it's gone. But there is something which we cannot see. Yeah, even rook takes, king takes, e3 f2 sounds good. Yeah, but rook takes, king takes, e3. King will just go to d3. f2, king e2. So it will be lost. So e2, king d2, and king e1. Yeah, it's just gone. Then equal or gone. Anything. Okay. So rook takes is clearly no. King a3 sounds like a good no. Then what? What's going to play? King a3 f2. King a3 rook c1. f2. Maybe king a3 rook c1. Maybe just takes. King a3 rook c1 f2, just like that. No. Yeah, even taking this also no, but it is slow. He can do anything before that. King e3. Sounds like an only move. Maybe king here. Rook takes, pawn takes, rook here, f2. Yeah, rook goes here. Yeah, I mean rook will get This rook will take this pawn and this king will take this pawn, and it's going to be equal or win for white. Stop there. King g3 is very tough if played one. King a3 sounds better. Then f2 will come. King a3. Is there any king c1 f2? 1 minute. King e3, king c1, f2, check. Takes rook. And after pawn takes, rook takes pawn, king takes, king d2. And this pawn will be gone. And maybe it's going to be good for white or equal. So king a3, king c1. And after king e3, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Yeah. King a3. What can be played? King c1. Yeah. King a3. King c1. f2. Rook takes, pawn takes. Rook takes pawn. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Maybe rook takes d4, but it's a little slow out there. King g3, going f2, but rook takes, pawn takes. Rook d2, f2, rook takes. Maybe king g3. Planning f2. And to stop f2, he must take this, take rook d2. Oh, this pawn will be taken, right? Yeah, it's a problem. And after taking this pawn, he will either go back, and it's either going to be equal or white wins. Maybe king e3, and if king c1, maybe just takes. Takes. King takes d4. I think king a3. Yeah, maybe e3. Takes rook e2. Yeah, but then just look into pawn. No, not even that. C1. Yeah, f2, yeah. e3, rook into e2, just rook into pawn, king into, rook into pawn, king into, then king c3, and it's going to be equal. Rook into, king e3, and f2. Maybe just take this. Yeah, not e3. No. e3, king d3, and f2, king e2, e2, king d2. It's going to king e3. Yeah, as you can see here, king e3, king c1 can be played, and after f2, rook takes, pawn takes, rook takes, king d2, b6, king takes. It's going to be equal. So king a3 we cannot, and after king g3, rook takes, pawn takes, rook d2, f2, rook takes, king here, rook d1, queen, rook takes, king c3 is going to be winning for white. So king g3 is even bad than king e3, and you may wonder e3, but then just rook takes e2. Worst case, king rook takes, rook takes e2. This is going to be either equal, but actually, unfortunately, this is winning for white. So rook takes rook. After rook takes, just f2, e3. Yeah, rook takes rook is the perfect move. I thought that king will come and it's going to be over after e3, but no, there is king e3. So that's it. So let's go to the another position. Yeah, let's play. What to play here? As you can see here, there are two rooks, material is equal, and it sounds that this game is completely equalish, kinda, but there is some more here. I will just take and rook g1 in normal game, and after rook g7, rook takes, king takes, rook goes to c3 and g3. Yeah, that would have been my plan, but here I must think about it. g5 check should be considered, and after king f7, what can be played? Yeah, my rating got getting increased. It's getting really tough, like really. So take is going to be kinda equal, I'd say. I must. Oh, look before attacking this pawn is not a good idea because there are two rooks attacking this pawn. Okay, g5 takes. It's going to be bad. It's gonna be bad only. Takes. Rook g1, rook g7, rook takes, rook c3, king f7, rook g3, rook g8, rook g5. Yeah, hitting this pawn. I must admit I will go g into h5. I think there is no other continuation. I mean g5, king f7, no continuation. After takes, rook g1, rook g7. Let's play this. Takes, rook c3, king f7, rook here, rook g8, rook here. After rook takes, I will just take with f, and the game is tough. For black, yeah, I think I should play that. Or is there any more? Okay, I don't think so. No? Yeah, it says change way. A bad move. Okay. Are we going to win material? What more can be played here? G5, king f7. Yeah, I mean, black has a backward b pawn, I must admit, but white also has a backward d pawn, so it's balanced. And even black has backward e pawn, which may be a target, but not enough time to attack it. Rook b7, g5, maybe, and king f7, rook here. Yeah, I think this is kind of some mate, but how? Check, king f7, rook b4, king goes to e8 then, maybe king e5, maybe g5, king, then rook to b4, oh, I didn't notice h5, g5 check, and after king e7, rook c4. You may wonder why move this pawn. After king e8, either way, king a5, king f6 is coming. You may wonder why after taking this, rook takes d4 will come, but unfortunately after king e5, a5, I mean you cannot protect this pawn. The king is penetrating into black's camp and he cannot do anything about it. I mean literally nothing. Going rook to d7 will just take, king takes, check, king f6. Literally loses all the pawns. Yeah, this is a long puzzle and a rook endgame. and it's crushing. Yeah, going g5. I thought g takes, g1, a5, g5. Okay, rook to d5. Yeah, and after this it's just equal. So g5, king e7, rook b4. You may wonder that after taking this you will take this, but no. After here king e5, it's just gone. Okay, this is a completely king endgame. G5, A4, G4, G3, yeah, yeah, G1, check. And the game is equal. So, as you can see here, this pawn hands up to here. Okay, hands up to here and here. So, as you can see here, the white king is in the square. So even when the king d5, a4, king c6, a5, no, 1 minute, g5, a4, still in the square here. Yeah, g5, a4, g4, no, not g4. Yeah, g4, a5. I mean, he must go forward and king d5. Yeah, first of all, g5. I mean, if king was, let's say, here, g4, a4, here, yeah, it's just stops. So after g5, he must play a4 at every cost. And after g4, he must play a5 at every cost and king d5. Now, the square is here. And after this, you may wonder, after here, maybe king will go to b5, then g3, a6 will be played again. Yeah, it's tough. g5, a4, g4, a5, king d5, king b5. Yeah, the check is coming. I mean, still the check is coming. So we must stop this king from getting checked. g5, a4, maybe then king d5, but this will be like this, and king c3. Yeah, he will try there, and as you can go here, it's tough. Yeah, I mean g5 should be for sure. I mean, if king goes to d5, king goes to c3. I mean, it's just tough there. I mean, You can go here again, of course. Maybe king to e5, but king to d3 again, king d5 threatening. And after king to f4, first of all g5 I think should be played. g5, a4, g4, a5, king d5, king d5. 1 minute, yeah. g5, a4, g4, a5, king d5, king b5, king here again. And after king here, then g3, yeah, g5, a4, g4 should be played. If king goes to d5, king c3, it is in the square again. So g4 and king to d5, king to d6, and it's that is not in square. So as you can see here, g5, and if king moves, this pawn will go first here. And if it goes here, it will just take this pawn. So a4 must be played. e4, then also a5 must be played. And after king moves, now king can move because the pawn did move, king moved, so king can move. But king g6, so that after king b6, saying now after here, the check will come first. Here, and here, check will come first. And after king b7, check, king to c8, queen b6, and after queen, checkmate. So that's the point. Yeah, quite move, I must say. Okay, he really stopped it. Maybe a tech should be played, or he tried to tell us that maybe there is another move. I don't think so. Of course, it must be taken, or else is there really another move? I mean, no way. Of course, should be taken. Yeah, now is the real question. g5, f takes, f takes, f takes, h takes, h4, g6, king e7, stopping at e5, h3, d6 check. King. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I must play h5. First takes, b2, king c2, h4, g6, king a7, d6 shall be played. Yeah, I mean, it's really tough there. I mean, f5 can also be played. Yeah, maybe f5 is a better move. Yeah, if takes, king goes to c3, takes, king e4 is the game over. So after f5, he cannot take. Maybe she will just play e5, but then king takes d5, king c3. He may wonder that this pawn you see here is protected passed pawn, which is absolutely powerful. But after that g5 and after f takes, king takes will be played. Yeah, I think f5. Is there any move? f5, king here, takes, king takes d5. I mean, yeah, f5, e5, king takes, and he thought that this is a protected passed pawn, and I cannot do anything about it. But g5, yeah, truly heads off it to it. First, I wondered that after here g5, but then after takes, h4, g6, b2, king c2, h3, takes, h2, and if king h1 is played, g7, king f7, d6, h2, d7. If queen is played, then queen, and I must take this pawn. Yeah, it's going to be equal. So after king d3, f5 is a really move. After takes, as I said, takes, king e4. Yeah, the game is over. Even when king is on g3, so after f5, king c3, takes. It's just clear pawn up. So it's gone. So that's the thing. King c3. So if I must be played, takes king c3, g5 is truly a big move. After takes h4, g6, king g6, and it's gone. Either way, takes f4, king g6. Yeah. So
You're
let's
wrong if you think
play another puzzle.
LinkedIn is just for applying for jobs.
Okay, so let's play. So as you can see here, queen d5 check has been played, attacking the king, and king must do something about it. I mean, what can it do? First of all, if we take a look at candidate moves, there is rook f7, pawn to e6, and there is king h8 also. So let's take a look at this candidate moves. If I, let's say king h8, then bishop into g7, king into queen d4. I mean, it's not that much of a good move, I think. Then maybe e5, queen takes d6. I mean, it's just not that much good. After rook f7, rook goes to f1, maybe e6, queen takes, so it's just black there. Maybe e6. And what's he going to play? Attacking the bishop on h6 and attacking the queen on d5. He must really play another move. Maybe knight to c5, then this bishop takes h6. Yeah, knight takes rook f7, so even knight c5, rook takes can also be played. Yeah, It's game over. E6. I don't know what he's going to play. I think this is a easy puzzle. And what can be played? White side E6, queen takes D6. Okay, 1 minute. E6. Of course, queen should do something about it. I mean, attack something. Only queen can do. I mean, knight f6, knight takes. Uh, Moving the knight around is counterattack is not at all possible. Counterattacking, counterattacking this queen. I mean, so queen should move. Where queen can go? Only d6. e6, queen takes, queen ace on check will be played, and if king moves, just takes. The game is over. But even queen takes e6 and this knight will be taken as well. So after here it takes, yeah, that's the problem. Queen takes, knight takes, rook d8. e6 takes. e6 I think is the first move to consider. That after queen takes d6, we must consider another move. I mean, what can we play? Oh, e6 takes. What can be played? Maybe queen a7 check. That king h1. Queen takes queen. Maybe knight takes. Maybe after e6 takes knight takes. Yeah, even knight can take with the heads, right? Yeah, knight can also take. Knight takes. One minute. E6 takes queen f7. But bishop takes. Yeah. I mean, there is no. It's not a good move to think. Oh, yeah. E6 takes, queen is on check. Bishop e3, knight takes. So, and after king here, knight takes bishop. Yeah. E6. Queen a7, what can he play? Knight f2, knight takes. Yeah. I think queen a7, what can he play? Bishop e3, knight takes. Knight c5, queen takes, rook takes. Yeah, there are no. I mean, king should escape. King here, here after queen a7, king here, and knight takes. Queen takes, king h8. Knight takes. Yeah. So that's it for puzzles. Let's play some games. Okay. Oh, I should play e4, but that was a mistake. Takes. e5, knight f3. Yeah, it's French defense exchanged variation. Okay. Bishop d3. Bishop d6. Castle. H3. H6. h3. Bishop d6. Bishop g5. H6. h4. g5. Bishop g3. I didn't think g4. Check. Queen to 2. Yeah, queen takes. King takes. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. Yeah. Knight there. King goes to f2. g4. Knight f4. Knight to d7. Knight to c3 or e2. Knight here. Knight goes here. Knight goes. Yeah. Maybe knight b8. Castle. Yeah. Rook to k1. Preparing rook e7. Rook e8 as well. Don't know. Rook e8. Knight goes to f6. Maybe knight e5. Knight takes. Rook takes. Knight e5. Knight f6. Pawn. Yeah. I mean, he should capture this. Capture. And rook goes to. Bishop e6 can be played. And bishop f5. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Bishop g6. Pawn takes check. It's bad. Rook e8. Bishop f5. Knight to g7. c3. Okay, c3. d4, 6, rook to e2, knight here, knight f1, knight g3, I mean, okay, fine. Okay. Pawn x, bishop takes. Knight takes, rook takes, rook takes. Knight d3, knight d6, knight d6, pawn to g4, king d6, king e6, b4, a6, king to d3, a4, c5, and let's think here. Let's think what can we play. A5, if it takes here, takes, it's bad, I mean, a5 takes, yeah, it's bad. Takes, b5. Or maybe b5, takes, king takes. Yeah, it's bad then. Maybe not. And if that after takes, maybe just not b5. Maybe king a3, king a5 takes, okay. Takes, king a5, king a. Let's play here. d4 check, takes, okay. Maybe king d6. King here c4, king d2. Yeah. a5, king b3. Okay, b5, king c5, king e3, king d6, king d4, b5, king here, king d4, king pawn takes, king d5. Yeah, but then just king here. I mean, he can't take that pawn, so king c6, no way. He can king b6, king d4. So king d6, king d4, and king e6. Just push. Yeah, the game is over for him. Takes king b4. Okay, b5, c6, c3, d7, 2, play. Okay. 6, can he do something? No. King takes, no way. Yeah, he designed the game. Let's just request computer analysis. Yeah, actually, it's a symmetrical position. Actually, it's equal, but he played bad moves. So that's why. Okay, I had played only two inaccuracies. Let's see what are those inaccuracies. Knight e5. It says knight e5 is a bad move. Just play g4. What about knight f4? Then what? Yeah, just play k7. Okay. Takes. That it's not a bothersome. Okay. Maybe. And after g takes f5 is also bad here. Knight h2. Just play it. f4. Knight goes to f3. Yeah, this e5 square is too dangerous for black. We must capture this, and after capture with not knight, just pawn. Yeah, it says to play this version, but I played this. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so that's it. Bishop takes f5, and here it's equal, but he plays c4, which is an extreme blunder. After king d2, a5, b5, king c5, king e3, d4 takes. He just played king b4. After king takes e2, it's mate in 1 and it's gone. Yeah. The extreme blunder is when he plays c4. Yeah, if not for c4, let's say if it just played after d4, taking this is bad because of this. If it takes this, then it's completely neutral, right? So c takes would work. After king to d3, just take this, just take, take. If I check, it's would have been equal. But c4, which allowed me to come to this d4 square, is really bad. Yeah, that's why I played d into c5, not b into c5, which would have been completely symmetrical. I tried from something on, that's it. So let's just finish the stream today. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.